Hi guys, today's lesson is on radical feminism and difference feminism. Radical feminism makes up our third paragraph on an essay on feminism, and difference feminism helps us with our conclusion. Okay, on the second slide you've got 4 questions. You're going to watch a documentary to help you answer question number 2 to 4. With question number 1, if I just explain, radical feminists believe that oppression is caused by men, and they think we live in a patriarchal society, which means men control women's behaviour. Whilst Marxist feminists, if you remember, blame capitalism. So they agree women are oppressed, but one blames men, one blames capitalism. If you note that down for the answer to the first one, underneath the slide where it says notes, you've got a link to a YouTube clip, and it tells you when to watch the YouTube clip. So from minutes 3 to minute 7, and from minutes 19 to 25. And that will help you answer questions number 2 to 4. If you are stuck on any of those, please let me know and I'll give you some guidance on it. But you should be okay from the documentary. It's up to you if you want to have a go on the Stretcher Challenge activity or not. Once you've done that, on page number 3, you've got the 4 core beliefs that go with radical feminists. So they think women are locked into relationships where they can be exploited for free domestic labour and sexual labour. They think men are the source of all women's oppression. They think that sex is a social construct, in meaning that women don't actually enjoy sex, they're just taught to believe that they should. And they think that separatism is our only solution. You have 4 statements there. On slide number 4, you have 4 pieces of evidence. What I would like you to do is link the statements to the correct evidence that supports it. Some of these might fit easily into a couple, so there's no complete right or wrong. So see what you think they go and check with me if you're not sure. Okay, now the only thing we haven't got with that is evaluation. So just to put in there for our evaluation point, what we might want to write is that in fact 1 in 10 victims of domestic violence are men done by women, and radical feminists, by focusing on men's oppression on women, ignore that. Equally, we can say political lesbianism is unrealistic because it's unrealistic to say women can choose their sexuality. Okay, difference feminism. If you note down the definition, difference feminism disagree with all previous feminist groups because, for 2 reasons, they think they have focused on white, female, Western experiences, which means they have ignored the differences that different feminist groups, the differences in females' experience. So if I pull this apart, liberal feminists said that things are getting better for all women. In doing that, they've ignored, we can see here in Afghanistan, it's not getting better for women because 87% of women in Afghanistan are illiterate, so it's not getting better for all women. Marxist feminists have said that the family is bad for all, but they've ignored for black women. When interviewed, they said the family is actually a cover, protection against racism. And finally, all of these feminist groups have ignored transgender women and failed to explain those experiences. So all I want you to do for that is just write a general summary of what difference feminists believe, and you can link in any of those, 1 or 2 of those examples to support that. Okay. Final task of today is to write a conclusion for the essay question you can see on slide number 6. So you need to write something all the theories have agreed on. Something all the theories have agreed on is that women are oppressed. They disagree on how or why, but they all agree that women are oppressed in society. Something all the theories have ignored, and that's where you explain difference feminism and explain their critique, and that is your conclusion. For homework, you are going to have to answer the 20-mark question below. I'll put in the email when you need to do that by. Alright guys, hope you're okay. Bye.